Hi, everyone. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and this is my Tickle Tuesday video. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to look at how to do a small party favor. So, if you have a baby shower, wedding shower, special birthday, retirement party, whatever your event is, you can make this as a simple party favor. And I made one, we're going to make one that looks like this. And what you're going to need is you're going to need 3 squares that are 3 1/4 inch. And I use Pacific Point and Bermuda Bay. Then you're going to need 2 squares at 3 inches, and I use Bermuda Bay for that. And you'll need 1 square that's at 2 3/4, and that is Coastal Cabana. You'll need a 16-inch ribbon, and this is our pool party ribbon. For adhesives, you will need dimensionals, tear and tape, and our stamp and seal. The inks that we're using is our Tuxedo Black Memento, Old Olive, and Pacific Point. And then the base of the card is on our shimmery white, and it is scored at 3.5, 7, and 7.5. Okay, and then you'll need some scrap paper of Old Olive, Basic Black, Real Red, and Basic White. Okay, I think that's all I need to tell you, so we'll just get started then. We're going to start with the outside of this card, and we're only going to put 2 layers on this because the top also has the ladybug on it and stuff. So we don't want to make it too thick on the very top. So this is one of our 3 1/4 inch squares. Then we're going to take we're going to take one of our 3-inch squares, the Bermuda Bay, and we're going to put that right on top. And then I'm going to take my 2 3/4 square, the Coastal Cabana. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put it on the inside. Sorry about that. All right, on the inside, then, we're going to layer it the same way. We're going to put our Pacific Point down. I have to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a 3-inch square down. Then we're going to put the 3-inch square on top of that. And our 2 3/4 square will go on top of this. And you can, oh, it doesn't look like it was cut right. Let me double check this because I got one side that's higher than the other. Let me just double check. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Okay, now I got it right. Sorry about that. I thought I had it all set ready to go, and then when you start assembling, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's not quite right. Okay, then we're going to put that right on top. And this is where you put your message, your inside message. You know, thanks for coming. It was good to see you again, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then we're going to take our other 3-inch square. Oh, first we're going to use our tear and tape. And we're going to put that on the bottom of our triangle. Now, when you cut this base card out at 11 by 3.5, you'll choose this end and cut this diagonally and flip it over. You want it to flip over this way if your message is, if you're going to have your treat on the right hand side. Let's say you cut it the wrong way and you were looking at it this way. You can make it so that your treat's on the left side, or you can just flip everything inside out, so to speak, and get it to the position that you want. I hope that makes sense for you. I just know that from mistakes in the past, I've had to do that, and it's just a matter of flipping it all over. You don't really have to worry too much about it. Okay, then I'm going to take my 3-inch square, and I'm just going to put glue on that corner because I'm sticking this right inside. And it looks like this could be a little smaller because that tear and tape is kind of tight there. So I'm just going to cut it down just a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to stick it right in there. There, that fits better. Okay. And then you have that all set there. Now, one of the things that you might want to do, I didn't do it right away here, and I should have. And that is, I'm going to see if I can take this apart and do it. I don't know if I can or not. Sometimes their Stampin' Seal is pretty forgiving, and other times it's not. But what I would suggest is putting your glue down, your ribbon down, before you put your squares down, so that your ribbon is already in place, ready to be tied. Okay? All right, so we have our inside completed. Now we're going to dress up the top layers. I already stamped and cut out, I did a fussy cut of the old olive, the leaf that's in our Ladybug stamp set that we're using. So I'm just going to glue that down right away. And then I want to take my tuxedo black, and I'm going to put some spots on the wings here of my ladybug. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some dimensionals, and I'm going to put them on the wings and also on my ladybug. All right. And then you just position those wings where you want them to fit. Lay that down, put your ladybug on your leaf. Then for this one, I stamped hello there. I'm going to put a different stamp in there, and we're just going to put my friend. You can put thank you, it's party time or something, something that has to do with the party. Any stamp will do as long as it's small enough to fit in that oval. All right, and I'm going to take dimensionals again and add that to my sentiment here. Okay. Now, as far as, I'm going to glue this down again since I tried ripping it up here. There we go. All right. Then you can put some chocolate or whatever you can find. I like putting tea bags in here because they fit really nice. And this is my favorite kind of tea. It's black tea with a vanilla caramel flavor. It's good stuff. And so you can put that in there as your little thank you favor. And if you have to, you can put less of the tear and tape down there. Cut it in half or something. That might help fit things better. I'm going to flip this over so that my tea bag is hidden. And then we're going to go ahead and put this ribbon around it. I can't get this in here. There we go. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to knot it for now. But that's how you make your party favor. Isn't that cool? They're so fun to make. They're so easy to make, and you can make a lot of different party favors very quickly using this, doing it this way, this project. So you can just make that little card, and I actually call this the tea bag card, but and that's probably the way it'll be on my blog. So you can get the dimensions and stuff there at creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com. If you wish to purchase any of these items that we are using today, you can go to my shop at creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net. Be sure to use the host code. I have a new one this month, WA9YG2M4. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. You have a fantastic day, and we will see you on Simple Sunday.